as much as Stallion Rogers is coming off all composed here, Buckshot's like 180 degrees different. We've seen before, superstar Sean Davis has a heck of a time even controlling Buckshot.
Why would you want to? It's like lightning in a bottle. Just let him go. Let him knock people's heads in the middle of next week. Who cares?
Come on, baby. Come on.
Stallion Rogers coming back to WWN after
doing a Stallion or Stallion?
Stallion. After doing a bit of a tour with World Wrestling Entertainment, getting to train under some great ones at the Performance Center, but of course, Stallion his own man, and oh, look at, I was about to say, don't turn your back on Brian Brock. I was surprised earlier that Stallion actually had turned his back during Brian Brock's entrance, I'm going to be honest.
Some guys have a bit of an ego, him being one of them. Might get the best of him tonight. You don't do that with Brian Brock. You know, the kid is easily one of the most talented talents to come out of the state of Florida, in my opinion, last 10 years.
Of course, Stallion looking phenomenal. But I'm excited to see where this matchup's going to go as these two bulls just locking it up here. And
I just had a bit of nostalgia. Looking at these two guys, they remind me, I'm telling you, follow me. Whoa! That made me forget what I was going to say, Trevor.
Expect this to stay this physical. See the Smash Mouth style here.
Love it.
Both athletes, as Stallion just pounding on Brian Brock, and I'm telling you, Brian hasn't done the scouting on. What a headbutt!
That's using your head.
You haven't scouted Stallion. Pinfall. The 2 count only. Stallion's a tough dude. Not a lot of guys get Matt Riddle to say, hey, you really are a Stallion, bro.
See what you did there.
But could be knocked out here. Look at this, and now just, again, the violence just coming out of the body of Brian Brock.
Let's not jump past that right hand, Trevin. There's a good chance that Stallion is knocked out.
Pin? I would have believed that if Stallion didn't just kick out.
And again, sometimes these guys go on instinct. You know, I've been knocked out plenty of times. You go on instinct. You don't even remember the match.
And again, this comes back to the idea of the physicality, and that's one of the things that's special about the sport of professional wrestling.
See right here, and again, different flavors of ice cream. If I was Brian Brock, being the weight that he is, the size that he is, I would lean on Stallion right now. Put him in a hold and lean on him. Make him not be able to breathe.
There's a head of a steam coming from Brian, and leg drop connects, and now into the pin. Stallion's still showing the signs of life, but you're seeing a very methodical style from Brian Brock right now, which is actually pretty impressive given just how unhinged Buckshot can become.
And textbook suplex, Trevin. This kid can wrestle. He can go. There it is.
Yeah, now cutting off the oxygen. You said it, putting all the weight now, forcing Stallion to breathe. Look at the face of Buckshot.
Now we'll see how tough Stallion really is. You can't breathe, you can't fight. Not my rule, that's nature.
You hear WWN Faithful trying to get behind Stallion Rogers, and I'll tell you right now, man, these two guys have just been full force the entire matchup here. And the shoulder tackle now, using that size, Brock knows what he's doing.
It's like hitting a Mack truck, a big southern Mack truck that owns a pig.
Brian Brock cutting a little weight, adding some muscle, in phenomenal shape here. And add to that superstar Sean Davis, and it's the total package. No,
he's a grown man. He's a man in a man's body, and he's a fighter, and I love it.
You see Stallion trying to get back to his feet, but Brock's got something, was swinging with that lariat, but how about that German suplex from Stallion?
I would have never expected that for a guy that size to do that to Brian Brock. That's impressive.
Yeah, there's an otherworldly strength to Stallion Rogers. Again, anybody who saw Stallion in Evolve Wrestling, WWN Super Show, etc., you've seen Stallion beat guys twice his size. He's done things you would never imagine.
He's wiry. He's got that wiry strength.
The hardest contract negotiation of my entire career. True story. Had to do it live. Ooh, what a knee.
You didn't even do that for me.
Stallion now. He's feeling things. Basement drop kick there. Unfortunately for Brock, head was in the basement. Unique. Standing on the feet. What a DDT. Is this enough? Wow, the 2 count only.
I don't think he's heavy enough, Trevin. I don't think he's heavy enough to hold the big man down.
Yeah, a very unique way to force your opponent up, and we've seen before what Stallion can do. But the counter from Brock, smart. What a jackknife pinfall. Somehow Stallion kicks out this time.
People don't understand what it's like. From 10 feet in the air and then on the back of your cranium. Your brain smacking against your skull. It's like an 80-mile-an-hour car wreck, 120-mile-an-hour car wreck, 300-mile-an-hour car wreck.
And this looks like kind of what I expected to start coming from Buckshot. Lose a little bit of that composure, start getting a little down and dirty. But guess what? Stallion's there for it.
He's going to fight back. Stallion's going to fight back. He's not going to let you just mush him and get away with it.
There's definitely something off both of these guys, but I think it's a different screw that's loose, so to speak.
It is. It absolutely is. It's a I'm going to knock your teeth out, and I'm not going to quit and then knock your teeth out.
Ooh, what a big boot. He attempted the lariat there, but the lariat of Buckshot takes out Stallion.
I think I saw a tooth fly into the 4th row, Trevor.
You see superstar Sean Davis super happy with what he's seeing in the ring.
He's absolutely the happiest I've ever seen him.
Now the question is, will Superstar still be happy? 2 championships in Heartbreak Enterprises on the line later tonight, but right now it looked like Buckshot had this thing, but here comes Stallion. Roll up. He got him.
Here's your winner, Stallion Rogers.
And I dare say I think there was a handful of tights in there as Stallion won. And wait, Brock going right after Stallion. You're kidding me.
Stallion won the battle. Brock's gonna win the war, Trevor.
Yeah, I don't like what I'm seeing here. Bullhorn just taken out.
Never turn your back. Never turn your back on your opponent just because you won the match. You should know better.
Yeah, definitely poor sportsmanship here from Buckshot, but that's the problem. That schoolboy wasn't enough to knock out Brian Brock, and instead Buckshot not only still has his cognizance, but taken out Stallion.
Poor sportsmanship. That's relevant, Trevor. Was everybody got to shake hands and be buddies now? This ain't Little League.
Throwing that bell and the rope and call that revisionist history, but by the same token, man, not sure Stallion Rogers exactly looks like a winner right now.
He got the W, but I mean, I think I'd rather be Brian Brock.
Hey, you gotta give it Stallion Rogers back to his feet. Told you, dude is tough. Looking forward to seeing Stallion Rogers back in a full impact pro ring. I think Stallion's trying to figure out where he is right now.
Look, it doesn't matter that you lost the match because you still left them laying. That's the main thing, is you left them laying in the middle of the ring. And then, you know what, you proved your point tonight that no one should mess with Buckshot Brian Brock, okay?
Excuse me.
That's the thing. It's a,
Sean.
What do you want?
How does it feel? Both Brian Brock and August lost tonight.
You know what? Get out of here! I don't have time for this! Get out of here, you stupid question!
Old Stallion Rogers here at FIP got himself a 1-2-3 over Buckshot Brian Brock, but apparently old Mr. Brock took it upon himself to jump me after the match, hit me in the head with a cowbell. That's ironic, being from Texas. Regardless, the fact remains, dude, you disrespected me. So, even though I got the 1-2-3 on that ass, the next time I see you, I'm gonna beat the out of you. You're lucky you left already. I mean, seriously. So, you disrespected me, I'm gonna disrespect you.